The Arrancar, powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands, invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arrancar. As the final battle against the Arrancar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowfy in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arrancar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better if I don't. What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now? Whoa! Awesome! No. What is that, Toshiro?
Her timing couldn't be any worse.
The head captain?
That was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Seijyoto Kyorin, and also the Dairaisho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits, and as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairaisho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Literature about what?
Oaken the Royal Key.
Oaken, the Royal Key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society. although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Then it sounds like Aizen wants to...
Murder the king. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the royal key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the court guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the royal key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the royal key.
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the royal key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court Guard squads exist. Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Gorotsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir!
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head Captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You... Momo!
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine. I'm sorry.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm such a...
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags under your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop growing. Look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you going to fight Captain Aizen?
Yes.
Are you going to kill him? Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain Aizen.
Momo.
I know he's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it. Maybe Captain Ichimaru or someone else forced him to do it.
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Aizen.